The goal of the retreat is to bring together some truly conscious men. And of course, everybody's coming for a different reason. Everybody's coming from a different walk of life. But it's really to get men to lean in. And by that I mean to really commit to want to elevate themselves.
When Mike and I first sat down to really just brainstorm the whole thing, we just thought, what would be something that we would want to go do, regardless if anybody even showed up. And that's what we created here. It was just, you know, we've got a lot of fun things to do, we've got a lot of challenging things to do. We called it the Extremely Conscious Retreat for a reason.
We know everybody has very full schedules as well, and a lot of people shifted things around to be here this weekend. You could have just as easily have given us excuses just like many other people did. We could have given ourselves those excuses as well, but there's a reason we all decided to show up this weekend.
My intent this weekend is to completely surrender to the process. Deliberately, I don't have expectations. I'm going with the flow and following my impulses.
I don't know what to expect. I see a couple of things that I don't recognize, but I love embracing doing new things, so I'm excited.
When you're taking your breaths, I want you to start to actually envision your breath. See your breath. It's coming in and filling your lungs. I want us to realize how fortunate we are to be here.
We shared ourselves last night, but a lot of us are brand new, friendships, and that bond, was able to sink in a little bit more this morning.
We started it off, filling our backpacks full of rocks, going on a wonderful hike out to beautiful trestles here in the Okanagan, which is awesome.
And then when we got to this bridge, we had a little talk about the baggage we carry in our life, and we got to think about the rocks and assign some baggage that we wanted to get rid of. And we tossed those rocks to unload that baggage that we've been carrying.
And then we E-foil. That was the hardest physical thing I had to do all day. There's more mentally challenging things throughout the day with the way that we're leaning in here to both help everybody else, but also, like I said, grow as men. But it was the most challenging physical thing out there today. Yeah.
Taking that time to just be playful and just hang out with guys in this beautiful setting, it's rejuvenating. It meant rejuvenation, an opportunity to rejuvenate my whole nervous system and reconnect with a high-level conversation, and it means healing to me.
I can literally look at each individual that arrived this weekend and say that they are different men from when they arrived. You could watch the evolution over the weekend as they had the opportunity to reflect more, go through the experiences. And it was unique in the sense that some people found one piece really meaningful, while others really connected to another activity that we did. So I think what we put together really lended itself in different ways to the different awesome humans that were here.
It matters to me to let go of those old versions because those old identities we were born into unconsciously without even knowing. And if we don't consciously look at that old version and choose a different version of who we're becoming, we'll repeat similar patterns, thought processes, and outcomes in our lives.
I'm definitely leaving on Sunday as a different person than I arrived on Friday, and that was my intention. I'm leaving here following my own authentic self on a better path than before. I think I've also come to a new understanding with some people in my life, in my past, able to understand and empathize with them and be able to let go of some issues or feelings towards those people and create a space in my mind, a clearing, so to speak, to be able to evolve and focus on the things that I want to do in life.
So I know from this event, I've got 11 more friends, and we'll be talking, even have businesses together or whatever. It's a whole new journey that began this weekend.